into our first console match of the day. We have console Group A. Thank you. Please give a warm welcome to KALAHARD! Versus INDOMINATOR! All right, players, please prepare for your match and good luck.
And we'll see. I think Kalahard has something to say to prove to all the FC Milan fans to prove why he deserved to wear that jersey. And we'll see. On the other hand, INDOMINATOR, great player, great person, back-to-back into the World Final after last year's appearance. We'll see. It's like I could see a really tactical game we're gonna face in a few moments.
I could not agree more. We've seen INDOMINATOR in the past. He's been trying to shake that tag of the nearly man, if you will. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. He's in co-op competitions, even in 1v1 competitions, in the eFootball Championship Pro in the past, representing professional clubs, has always come very close. And then just is missing that jewel in the crown. We'll see if he can secure that jewel here both today and tomorrow. But as you rightly said, Alex, this match becomes a really important one here in the group stages for both these players.
Now we'll see. A special mention to the jersey that the World Finals are wearing, but also they mentioned the jersey of Kalahard. But I think let's should make a giveaway for the fans or for the jerseys, because everyone at home, I'm sure they're gonna have one of them wearing on today.
You just want one. That's what you're trying to.
I will see. We'll see. Anyway, look in the faces, how focused they are. They know the moment that they are facing right now. I think you just to be just thinking onto the game. We see the prediction for Kalahard. I'm sure all the Mexican fans rooting for him. Also, because they both create content also on social media, so they have a lot of fans rooting for them. So it will be interesting. No, maybe it's at this time in Europe it's quite early, but I'm sure a lot of fans rooting for INDOMINATOR, and we'll see. I think the wins will be the key. For this game, AC Milan for Kalahard, Arsenal for INDOMINATOR. INDOMINATOR kind of player which love to control the ball, the passes, the rhythm of the game.
Very possession-based.
We have the tactics right there. It makes sense. Open the wings. Chukwueze for Kalahard to drag into that side the defender, and then open spaces in the left side where Rafael Leao into the box is completely a beast, no? On the other hand, big-time Kai Havertz, Martinelli, both with first-time shot, Tomiyasu. It's the common thing into the Arsenal users, and we'll see. The fact is that Giroud wasn't able to perform well on mobile, and we'll see if now with Kalahard could be able to score and create some chances.
Definitely look out for the Frenchman up top for AC Milan here for Kalahard, because, as you said, mobile wasn't very effective, but you could use his stature, his strength in the air to knock the ball down, hold the ball up in maybe some areas that might cause INDOMINATOR some problems here on the stage. Game is very close to being ready, so you won't have to hear us waffle for too much longer, but it's always important to hear the motivations from the players. Obviously, we said Kalahard, a lot of pressure. You mentioned has a big following, wants to essentially become the champion here. Was the champion of AC Milan back earlier in the year. We're now underway and represents the Italian club here at the World Finals. On the other side, INDOMINATOR wants to win the World Finals, use some money to reunite with family elsewhere. I'll come back to that as there's a chance there early on for Kalahard of AC Milan to start really strong.
When I start to see those movements, look at this one, Musa. That fake shot, and then turn just to make the automatic block of the defender goes out and then create that space, that slightly pass to Giroud. But was impressed. The save one was ran by Ramsdale. We'll see. Corner kick into the first post. Oh, the manual goalkeeper went wrong for INDOMINATOR.
Just as you were praising Ramsdale,
Yeah, I mean,
game
they
for
know,
it could
they
not
know
connect.
what's working on the corner kicks, and the manual goalkeeper is really useful, but sometimes it's difficult to manage.
Another corner for AC Milan here towards the far post. This time Ramsdale able to gather that one. I was mentioning before, Indominator wants to use any prize money he's able to earn here to reunite with his family in Indonesia. The Dutchman has strong ties over in that part of the world, so strong motivation for him, and of course wants to be world champion on top of that. Here he is now, trying to build up play. That's a fantastic ball and an even better manual save.
If it was a great pass, even better was the predict with the manual goalkeeper. Great save by Kalahard. Great chance. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Chances in motion. Now, come on, guys. We need to step up and give your best right now. It's the time.
I mean, we're almost seeing an immediate effect the difference between console and mobile, the control these console players have over these players. In the opening 10 in-game minutes, we've already had around 4 corners. This one for Indominator.
A great idea of the set piece, but now when you miss the ball in the corner kicks, the counter-attack is so dangerous. Look at the speed of Chukwueze. Great fake shot, super cancel. Oh, how good is super cancel at this level? Oh, they use it perfectly. It's impressive.
Yeah, if you're watching for the first time, maybe new to eFootball, you can cancel animations, inputs with that super cancel. That's a really good chance for Indominator. And it's in for the Dutchman.
A really open game. Just 2 players of Arsenal has first time shot, but one of them was Kai Havertz. Great shot. I mean, it wasn't really dangerous at all, but this is the World Finals. You don't really need to see the danger thing until it's happened. And well, clinical Indominator, as always, taking the lead on this fantastic game we're going to see and see right now.
That is a really good finish after a well-worked attack up the pitch. Kalahard's defense just unable to stick a toe in somewhere to disrupt Indominator.
At this level, it is so difficult to make those simple passes go through, and because you're expecting a lot of difficult things, but sometimes the simple things is working at this level.
Well, 1-0, the first goal scored in the opening 15 minutes. It is Indominator 1, Kalahard.
Oh, Gabriel Jesus.
2 here with Jesus breaking the lines.
He's looking for the same pass. Look at that. Same pass back, because he knew that Kai Havertz was going to be there with first time shot. To remember that how important it is to remind in your head which card, which skill have every of your player, because first time shot means it's going to be more accurate, the first time shot for your player.
Defensively really switched on for Dominator. Kalahard, though, trying to maybe sneak in behind.
Yeah, I think almost all the strikers for Kalahard were together, so there's like disturbing one to each other. No, Harry is crazy.
3 into 1, do not go. He's going to need to try and find some more width, but in the opening 20 minutes, it's been pressure at both ends of the pitch. We're going to see now some possession for Indominator, choosing Arsenal here, not only throughout the qualification, but also here at the World Finals.
Yeah.
Former pro player, of course, of Arsenal FC. He's back reunited with his North London club.
I'm sure that the early goal of Indominator completely changed the plan of Kalahard. I think when you are facing Indominator, the last thing that you want to have is to concede a goal against him, because winning is a so amazing player.
Now Indominator 1-0 up, is in possession here, just turning the screw. Well defended, though, by Kalahard. Of course, as we've mentioned, the event champion of the AC Milan club event is coming forward now. Would love a response in this first half to conceding the first goal. That one's dangerous and actually pushed behind for an AC Milan corner. Mexican Kalahard proving he can trouble Indominator here. In swinger towards the front post, headed down, good control here as well, but that shot in the end is very well tamed. So half an hour gone here in Group A. Indominator 1, Kalahard 0. What can we expect in terms of a response from Kalahard? Has had some opportunities, and in fact he's won the ball back here, Alex, to get another attack going. Do you think he will save the changes until the second half?
I know Kalahard a lot from his streamings and with his previous tournaments. He's kind of player that don't really need that much for create chances and for score goals. And I think it's not really bad at all that he's not dominating the game. I think he's comfortable even with that. But on the other hand, Indominator is kind of player that he needs to control the game. So it's different way, different roles. Obviously, with advantage, Indominator is way comfortable compared with them before. And we'll see. Obviously, meanwhile, we are not seeing more goals. It's still open the result.
Final 5 minutes of the first half here.
Chukwueze, how good is the turn, the dribbling is so nice.
So much strength to shield the ball as well. Perfect use there.
Yeah, if you give him a little space, he can make a simple run, a double touch.
Oh.
He's waiting for Giroud. Now Giroud is in position.
Yeah, 3 red shirts to aim for, but has a man
looking
here
for the cross
side for company, just waiting for that bit of space.
Great pass.
There it is, along the
Low
floor.
way.
Can he score? It's towards the back post. And Massaro enjoyed that one. It's an equalizer.
What an amount of movement. So impressed. Great goal. That's why he needs confidence. He's super confident on himself. Was waiting to bring back Giroud to the top to prepare his chances. Passing to the middle.
The patience, Alex.
The fake shot was simply the best dribbling to make at that point, and then cross to the second post. And who had there?
Just an incredible finish. The thing for me, the patience.
That pass, the first one, that was the key.
Waiting here, Alex, just to get that clearance throughout that lanes. You'll sometimes see players towards the lower level try and rush and force the cross in, but
then the low cross with Adli.
Extra bit of time to, as you say, get it to Adli, then find that far post cross to who else we were talking about.
It was interesting the fact that Indominator tried to predict the cross with the manual goalkeeper, but was a little bit late. That when you take the goalkeeper at this point, sometimes you're able to shot directly because it's open shot. But anyway, fantastic goal. Probably the best goal we have seen today at the World Finals.
It could be the 1-2 punch here as the referee's thinking about finishing the first half.
Last one for the first half.
Wants another goal here. I think the referee has seen enough, though. It will be Kalahard 1, Indominator 1 to finish the first half. We said Kalahard would love a response before half-time. He got just that with that Olivier Giroud goal.
Yeah, I think I was quite expecting more dribbling, more tricks on mobile, because they usually do that. And wow, look at the entrance of console platform here at the World Finals. What a goal from Kalahard. That fake shot, first-time passes, and because, you know, at this level, you need to impress with something fast to your opponent. And if you control, it's late to react. So that's it. First-time things. His running forward was so nice. We'll see. And now second half, different story. The result is not enough for both players. They knew from before, so we'll see.
Nice improvised back heel. This passing's wonderful.
That's it. Indominator, simple and effective. 1-2 passes. If you don't cover back your defense, man, Indominator is clinical. What a player.
I think it's Gabriel Jesus that sticks that one home just to start the second half. You said simple, Alex. If you think this is simple, then, well, I definitely don't want to match you in the matchmaking.
You're right. It's simple when you dominate the gameplay. And Indominator dominated all the passes, all the timings. Look, he completely understands the timing. He waited a little bit the ball with the Gabriel Jesus until the defender goes outside his positioning and then opening the angle to that through pass, which is, wow, game changer. Still 1 goal up. And that's wow. Impressive.
Game changer indeed. It's goals to bookend half-time. One for Kalahard, but another for Indominator.
Let's say probably Indominator is one of the most uncomfortable players to play against because he don't really give you a chance to say, all right, he's pushing me. No, he don't push. He directly score. Sometimes it's difficult to deal with.
Could have been dangerous there at the back, but was covering well. Kalahard has a chance to do exactly what Indominator did just to him. Look out for this run through here for Indominator.
Well defended now. Still a long way at this second half. To remind, 5 minutes per half at the console platform, so still a long way already. They haven't made already any substitution, so everything is still possible in this fantastic game we are seeing right now.
2 red shirts to find in midfield there for Kalahard, but instead it's Indominator coming forward with the ball. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Is there Jesus in the middle? Oh, what a finish!
3 times circle. That's really, fantastic cross. First time shot.
The second goal in a row for Gabriel Jesus. I believe it's the player of the week item.
Wow. We asked for risk situation. We asked for improvise, and look at that. Gabriel Jesus shocking the atmosphere, the venue here at the HQ in Tokyo. Fantastic goal, and yeah, I mean, impressive. It is being clinical. That's it. Indominator, wow. This result will put him with 4 points, and obviously giving him a lot of chances into his last game afterwards to qualify into the knockout. Some substitution. I'm sure Kalahard will try, to surprise Indominator with something new. Still not over for him. Seeing how good he is on 1v1 situation, he's still having a lot of chances. Well, he's a super confident player, but we'll see. The fact is the actual situation after his defeat versus X, the Japanese player, and now losing by 2 goals. Damn, all the pressure on his shoulders. But we'll see.
So impressive how Indominator is able to be, as you said, so clinical. He will frustrate you and keep the ball away. 3 goals to 1 for Indominator. Former Arsenal player, as we mentioned before, wants to win his first ever world title. Looks in control here. As we approach the hour mark, you can see exactly the difference, by the way, between our first 4 mobile games versus 1 console game. I'll come back to that, as it's Jesus just doesn't have any Arsenal teammates in the box there to support him. How different the games are lengthwise. The mobile game's so short, so snappy, whereas console is a little bit more slow-paced. You have more time and more control to try and turn the screw.
It's a different way to see them at the highest level. When you play, in fact, on casual games, you feel the same gameplay. Oh, look at that, the mistake. Oh, no, once again. Theo Hernandez, finally, the last moment, saving Kalahard for the disaster, no? Because, another goal for Indominator is completely game over.
Indominator showing his class, and as you said, it's approaching the danger zone for Kalahard. 2 goals down. You still have a chance to maybe salvage something.
I mean, he has to be positive, Kalahard. I mean, it's like, no sweat. Focus on the game. Try to score as soon as possible a second goal, and then you will know the pressure will be for your opponent, and you will have your chances to equalize. At the end, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to make some maths in the table, but at this point, you just need to think how to make the next goal, which is the most important right now.
My question is again the pressure of representing such a great historic club such as AC Milan just maybe playing on the mind of Kalahard a little bit. We, of course, have a mobile representative for the Italian club, Joy Boy from India, to play later on. And there's still a chance for Kalahard to get something from this match, but there is so much pressure when you represent a club with the history of AC Milan.
Well, let's see now with the substitution. Kalahard can turn over the pace of the game. When we see on top of the screen Daniele Massaro, the AC Milan legend, which is attending these fantastic World Finals.
Yeah, scored plenty of goals in his career.
Oh yeah.
How Kalahard would love to use 1 or 2 of them.
He knows what it is to be at the maximum stage and the highest competition with your national team, with your club, and so it's so nice to have him here in Tokyo, Japan.
Under 20 minutes to go. Kalahard will need some true resiliency to salvage something from this game. Indominator has been so powerful, and there's so many Arsenal shirts for Kalahard to try and keep tabs on before he even gets the ball back.
Yeah, I think the game style of Indominator is really sweet for this time of the game, winning by 2 goals, trying to hold possession and be waiting until the moment that the ref sees the end of the game. We'll see. Oh, now it's a good one for Kalahard.
Now has
Look
a couple of red shirts to aim for. Manual goalkeeping. Oh, it's just bounced off of 2 Arsenal shirts. It will be
almost there. Almost there.
But when you see the manual goalkeeping come in early and the strike doesn't come in, it's always going to be dangerous. Lucky the defense was there.
This Okafor car reached almost 100 of speed and acceleration. It's so fast, and it's difficult to deal against him in the last moment of the game.
Milan corner.
Oh, look at the rebound. No.
On the header at the front post. That got you really excited, Alex, and you know why, because it's so dangerous. We'll go back to that corner as well. What can Kalahard conjure up? It's off 2 Arsenal shirts again. The defense putting in a shift for Indominator here.
Now there are tight spaces for Kalahard into the box. Makes sense, just 10 minutes left. Indominator going with everything, but still not defending at all. Just playing himself, his game style, because, you know, sometimes if you wait, or you park the bus, it's difficult, but look at this one.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go. There has to be a goal here soon for Kalahard if he wants anything from this game.
There's still chances.
For Indominator, you can see his intention, wants to try and keep it in areas that will frustrate Kalahard.
Yeah, he's struggling
some time
to really
off the clock as well.
Hold the possession as much as he wants. But yeah, he's been so nice on defending during the whole game.
Saka playing it back. No doubt this might go back to the goalkeeper here as well. That's how comfortable Indominator feels here. Keeping his dream alive of winning his first ever world title. There will be 4 minutes added on.
Yep.
This result to see a goal now from Kalahard.
Will put Indominator with 4 points after tie versus Fute Facil, the Brazilian.
Look at this, Saka back inside. He wants more goals, Indominator. Kalahard now on the charge, just over the halfway line, but we're into the 4th of 4 added on. And well, that's a lovely through ball. Might get another chance, but that's been the story of Kalahard's day. Bested on the stage by that man. Indominator 3. And Kalahard with just the 1 goal. What a game to open up our console matches here on the stream. Group A has so many strong players.
Yep.
And we've seen it on display there.
In here. All right, so how are you feeling? Can you tell us about the match?
I'm feeling great, of course. Very happy with the 3 points. And I have to say, I think quite deserved if you're looking at the way I was playing. The 3 goals I scored was quite responsive goals. It's difficult to execute those goals. But yeah, today it was I was also kind of lucky because the second half he had loads of chances and my defenders were blocking loads of shots. Thanks to the defensive AI assistance, and sometimes you need luck to win games, and that's what happened today, so I'm very happy.
All right, thank you. And Alex?
Just I wanted to ask you something more personally. I think we know each other for during a lot of years. How is Indominator aka Just Son of It right now mentally? I think everyone knows you. You know you are a player really complicated to play against. Now 4 points into the last game with potential chances to go into the knockouts. That will be a fantastic result for you, but I'm sure when you are here, you want more. How do you feel? How are you ready mentally? You think is your moment right now?
Well, yeah, I think it might be the moment. Feeling very strong at the moment, very confident. I have a lot of experience now so far, and I want to implement it today into the tournament. Hopefully, I can really win the last match as well. I'm quite confident. I think I can beat him, but you never know. I just have to give it my 100%, and then hopefully I can finish first in the group.
I'm happy to see yourself at this level. You know, old school player, playing at the world stage once again. So happy to see you at that level. Keep going like this, still opening the qualification to the knockouts, and best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. You can head this way. All right, so that's our first call.
Yeah.